Antics and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come a for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map him tap send. Intienne also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka come abusuya for Ghana for na tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Push sugar level, check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Emre tudo nani etena ka mu kwantin akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se ubenya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo owo so to mfa ko sika swane ne mpatamu anase achimota lapa se kosi nsawam. Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane, anasa ade bia wo pe bia. So wo koton ko ade a ene bia wo se wutu a eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto. Or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Summer Flex TV.
Color Music International. Color yeah. Oh na. Your body be everything. I search for your love, oh, India. You are my everything. You killing me with love, oh, India. Your body be everything, everything. Me sorry na me frefre, baby. Yes, we are both ready. Me kata minute na uni minche. If you know they, I know they. Baby, are you okay? Oh my love, baby, come give me a love, give me love, show me love. If I fall for your top, if you're loving it, do me something. That's why you be best thing, baby, oh yeah, you are my everything. You killing me with love, oh, yeah. Your body be everything. I searching for your love, oh, yeah. You are my everything. You killing me with love, oh, yeah. Your body be everything, everything. I'm gonna die for your love now, your love now, your love now. I need suffer for your love now, your love now, your love now. The things they do me, it happens in the movies. Now they call me Mr. Lover Man, lover. You the sugar my life, oh. Sugar. You give me vibe, you give me life. Oh wow, hey. Moko sani. I'm quality in boy. Miss Moboto Moshe, Miss Moboa. Your love they make a the week, oh. I shock him, yo, but baby, you make a rico. I kick him, yo. Your love they make a the week, yo. I shock him, yo, but baby, you make a rico. I kick him, yo. The whole world knows, say if you know they, I know they. Baby, are you okay? Then give me your love, oh, girl. You are my everything. You killing me with love, oh, girl. Your body be everything. I searching for your love, oh, girl. You are my everything. You killing me with love, oh, girl. Your body be everything. Sorry na me frefre baby yes we are both ready me kata minute na woni me nche if you know they I know they baby are you okay oh my love baby come give me a love give me love show me love if I fall for your top if you are loving you do me something that's why you be best thing baby oh yeah you are my everything you killing me with love oh girl, your body be everything. I searching for your love, oh, girl. You are my everything. You killing me with love, oh, girl. Your body be everything, everything. I die for your love now, your love now, your love now. I suffer for your love now, your love now, your love now.
Alright, so we are here doing our last show for the Easter break, and we'll bounce back on Tuesday. We are going to miss you. You guys are also going to miss us, but I know the love on the new channel is so beautiful, and the fact that I get so many people calling me that, Sammy, why are you guys not on your main channel? Yeah, it is because we are taking some restructuring process or project on that platform. When we bounce back on Wednesday, everything will be fine. More fire, more activities, more engagement, and more content. Just as you guys know us for. We don't disappoint, and we are surely not going to disappoint you at all. So finish with your Easter. Chill a little bit. Now Wednesday, when you are settled, I know by Wednesday will be any so eye clear. By Wednesday, everybody by Wednesday, eye clear. But I think it is ending right. It is ending right. It will end like 19th, 20th that way. And just in about 10 days, those who are lucky to be receiving monthly salaries, you also be coming. So you'll be hungry for just maximum 2 weeks. And after that, you'll be fine. And I'm sure the same time, we will also settle, we'll bounce back and we do more. But to our friends in Europe, to our friends in America, we are still making preparations to come and work with you guys this year. This year, we are surely coming to you guys. Those who need music videos, those who want to interact with us on interviews and more. This year, we'll do everything to either enter Europe, America, or London with the crew to do something. So let's pray it happens. And if you want to host us, to give us advance notice that, oh, Sam, when you guys come to Europe, call me. You sit down. When you come to London, US, everywhere that you want to host us, Sammy Flex TV crew, do where to come through. But we are doing our Easter show. This is our Easter show. So welcome, join us. And if you have not subscribed to the new channel, please do. Because like I said, even after going back on Wednesday, we still be having some shows here. We are introducing some new shows on this platform. So the platform is back to stay. New shows, new faces. You guys should just watch out for it. It is going to be interesting, very engaging. And that is what we want you to know. But when you go to Kwahu, I hear something is happening there. So far, the reports we are gathering is positive. The people missed the event for almost 2-3 years. And this year, they are going hard. In fact, the kind of setup I've seen in Kwahu, I've not seen it over the years. Even by the street side of Bombay High Street, the lights, wow. I've seen some beautiful photos I've not seen in so many years with regards to Easter. Just that, Charlie, sometimes Easter is too stressful, man. Especially when you drive. When you drive, quite a while, yeah. If you are not driving, your case is different. Like, look at this. Look at this. Oh. If you are not driving, you can just pull back your seat and sleep. Especially if your car has air conditioning. You see what we are seeing on the screen. If your car doesn't have air conditioning, hey, you go sweat. But if your car has air conditioner, you're good, you can sleep. But the driver can't sleep, and oftentimes I drive, so this kind of stress, I'm not ready for it. I don't have that energy for it. But I saw some interesting video. My producer Emmanuel RPG sent me some interesting video where those who are selling, those who are marketing, they have photos of some of our stars in Gucci design, summer wears or boxer shorts, and say, hey, go, they haven't buy any. Watch this when I come. I'll pick general opinions of my guys on the Easter holidays, what they think about the Easter holidays and how it is going so far. Because people are finding so many ways to survive. I've not heard reports of those who are struggling to get vehicles to Kwahu. That has been the norm. Every year you see people packed. Sometimes you can see even Kana de Sangyan common friend saying. You see tipper trucks fetching human beings. Like instead of the tipper trucks to fetch sand, they will fetch human beings. Hi! Me, I've been part of all these things before. So today when I see people rushing for Easter, I laugh. So I pass. Chemo, what has been the general review of the Easter so far from your end? What are you seeing? What are you hearing?
Yeah, I think...
Your mic, please.
Yeah, Ali. YouTube is stressing the panty.
I know.
Yeah. I think so far it's okay. People have taken it slow, but you can see the build up. It's like it's building up small.
Gradually,
now, now people are getting into it, and the Kwahu thing is big. I think this year it will be really big because
this year the rate is going. I'm really scared
because they have been on a break for
and it's been off for years. So the comeback.
Yeah, the comeback is it will be crazy, and then the Gucci thing too is interesting. I mean, but elsewhere they will be in trouble by now because it's fake. You can't just print somebody's image in a designer and then sell it like that. I mean, it's not done anywhere except Ghana and maybe Africa. But so we are just cashing in on this, and it's giving us an idea. If our people, if you can have private people who can, I mean, go into agreement.
Okay, so
with our
it is
people.
now on our screens. As you can see, these are some of our top stars who have been put in Gucci designed summer shorts or boxer shorts, as you would call it. This is a New York one with Mr. Drew on it. Earlier we saw one with Bisakay there, and this is Blacko Sheriff. Blacko Sheriff even fell. Blacko Sheriff fell because he couldn't stand the fire. And who is this guy? I don't know this guy. Oh, familiar. Oh my gosh, familiar in Gucci, and oh wow, Bisakay there in Gucci. But these are beautiful words, though. Yeah.
Really interesting. I think our private people, we know that these ones is by the kind courtesy of our private individuals. They have money, and then they will run to China and then go and just print this. Yes, I think they should do it more like Ghanaian kind of, instead of just copying the designer. That can cost them a lot. I mean, if somebody decide to take them on, it will be a lot of cash lost or money lost. I mean, they will seize it and maybe so next time I think they should just do some kind of traditional design and maybe print the celebrities in there, and they have to also talk to them.
But if they do the traditional designs to you, it won't be news. Like, it is news because it's Gucci.
I think it is news because the people are in it. Our celebrities are in it. That is
not
the
because
news.
it is Gucci.
No. I mean, this fake thing, we have seen it every day. Like we see one for Messi, Ronaldo, and the likes. And now our people are also getting in there. So I think it's positive in terms of now our people are representing even in the fake trade. So it's good if they can talk to our people, and then they will give them the license to use their images. Then they can do traditional one and put their this thing in it, their images in it, and I think that one will be better than just doing this one. This is obviously fake. Like, but if it's more like a traditional design with people face in it, the celebrities face in it. That one is not fake. It's more like original, coming from somebody, and I think that would be better than this one.
Okay. Yes, Derek Money, let me get your opinion. Our guy selling, should I say fake? Fake.
Because it's Gucci design.
Okay.
Gucci will not do this.
Are people selling fake on the streets of Kwahu? Some of the, okay, no consequence in Kwahu, I don't think.
Brasam is like, when they know Muko Kumasi, no. Oh, yeah, Kumasi, the Okwa.
Why Kumasi?
No, ma. Oh, yeah. Oh, to be honest with you, I'm on the Uko Kumasia. We no man. Oh yeah, it has been in existence. Yeah, Uko Kumasia no man. In terms of Kumasi penetrating to Kwahu, because they want to go and cash out.
Yeah.
Because Uko Kumasia, to be honest with you, you want to debut on Krapuna. Cristiano Ronaldo once upon a time where a Gucci attack. Sabrina. Nigeria Nina Yachino Dubai no friend no has poppy no so to be and it was common here. Top and down no it was common here. It's me who they be am reading my wasumiti. If you know the cost of a tadene so na out of the life for her you know the cost. What I say the cost no toy and a Gucci you. His car has poppy the toy and his car Ronaldo the toy and who see car there got show. But one thing is they are being smart when it comes to business aspect of the industry because almost person much say now no these guys are top-notch guys. Ghanaians are basically concentrated in our industry. And then a banner side there. Why don't we print? Gone are the days I can be printing a win. Jay-Z, Bedman, Atom. Yeah, for people to patronize. But now we've come to realize our people are equally doing good like them. And then aside, why don't we print our own people? Blacko Sharif, and the Bisakides, the Shatta, the Stonebwoys. You printed these people. Because they are making us proud.
Yeah.
And business wise, although they are going against the law, because using somebody's image to do this without informing the person, or the person's approval,
a
problem. Emma way. But I think business wise, because they need to eat. Man needs to survive, especially in this economy. That is what they are doing. And I'm saying, since the COVID era nearby, I'm saying, I'm Kwahu Festival. And one thing I am a say, the Kwahu Festival is a festival on its own. Our Ghana at this festive season, the only mentality is Kwahu. That one thing, and I am say, Ghanaians are feeling like they felt that thing for a very long time because na omunya and abba. That's why there's a mad rush. Because for a period like 2-3 years, Kwahu.
Yeah.
Until now, this is a new Kwahu. It will be a rush. How over the years, we have suspended the festival. No. And now, that's why the mad rush because this is a new season, a new Kwahu. Ya hustle for Kwahu, but COVID the economic stress in the yes, about for fraud. Why don't you go experience it? And only our people need to cash out. Which one way or the other, I understand them, but they should pass the legal way.
Okay, yes, Nana Reagan, briefly on what is happening in Kwahu.
Well, I think it has been calm. I've heard so many people travel to Kwahu. Some are going tomorrow. Yeah. So I think, so you feel a lot of, going to enjoy in Kwahu is very, very high. And people want to go and spend money, which is also good for our creative space.
Exactly.
But with what I'm seeing on screens with pictures of our celebrities in boxer shorts and things, I think the celebrities, they should also sometimes, even though it's fake coming from some of their fans, they should also find a way to look at some of these things and cash out from it. The other day, I think.
As in the celebrities themselves.
Yes.
Finding a way to cash out.
Yeah, I asked
But
Chris.
they are easily traceable. Unlike whoever did it. This one, you don't know who did it. But
Sometimes they know. Sometimes they know. I spoke to Shatta Wale's Chris Connie.
Yeah, Chris Connie. Yeah.
About Shatta Wale when he was releasing the Rain album.
Yeah, the merchandise.
When people at TikTok lane, is it TikTok lane? TikTok lane. Yeah, we're using it for phone covers and all of that. I witnessed at that time. I was, also doing shadow business or black market with some of these phone accessories and phone covers at La Paz. So normally you buy from TikTok lane and then you bring it to La Paz to come and sell. And I'm telling you that at that time, Shatta Wale's cover was selling hot. And I kept asking myself, so who is behind this thing? Is Shatta Wale aware? Is Shatta Wale cashing? Yeah, is Shatta Wale getting something out of that logo? They use it and almost use it the socks in and people were selling. It was hot. The other day in a bus, I saw somebody washing a coat, blacker, washing Shatta Wale rain. I know that shit. It looks good some way in our space because some Obi Beka say,
we say Onam Beach na wajiba kubina.
Aha, that's what I'm saying. It tells the
when you're Gucci way, it's any shiny na.
People who know Gucci can easily identify that you are wearing fake. So, Philip Proud, post up a show.
You are not there wearing Gucci. You are wearing Bisaki there.
No, there's
that's
Gucci.
Their pride.
There's Gucci in there. There's Gucci in there. Gucci. That's funny.
Bisaki there, Gucci.
Well, I am personally hoping that one day, we will have some of our celebrities being endorsing some of these, brands internationally. But for now, I think people are just taking advantage of the fact that people love to buy fake stuffs because it comes cheap. Because we know my Gucci, yes, I did Bisaki, they are 10 CD, 5 CDs be, and 12 CDs. We know I got ton of share. But if it is Gucci and Bisaki, days, I have been signed endorsing it or something, it will be more expensive. We can one tobacco crabia 300 Ghana be or something. You understand? But because it's cheap, you don't come away. They are costing same. So what tabro so na 15 CDs. What I say, hint, Uncle for better to ashe. Especially, if you so the artist should find a way. I don't know how they can, do it, but some of them know the people. To say when you say phone conversation, they share that busay momokasa akwebi wo TikTok link or a business guy or Wosika, yes, or call China or call your products or not the abano abeton sani pano, he can easily be traced. You can strike business with him. No such ale. I then logo now after now the yes or no. At least I need to get 15%, 10% be out of sales. And then the artist needs to be to me a cushion be kakra say be and hon chere no be asa. Okay. And it wouldn't be like it's just free. Yeah, to one man because you are fans na ma fan use. And you man kasa moto. So if you are using other things of the artist, you should buy. You understand? Yeah.
All right. So this is just the Easter report. So far, several artists are also going to perform. Our own Abbas is doing his show there. That is level 3. I've seen the setup of level 3. Something so beautiful. Adom FM doing some activities there. I've seen ABN, that is Angel Broadcasting Network. I've seen they are also doing some activities there, and it feels good. We hope that it continues like that. So people who make money around this season, they will continue to make money, and life will be good here in Ghana because Charlie, it'll be easy. Special thanks to the production team. The Guitar Rasta is back on his seat as a camera handler. Richie Flex is the director and editor of the show. Emmanuel RPG is the producer, and Gideon Nilamtesin is also the creative director behind the show. On the screens, the gentleman you love them most, Derek Money, Extreme Left. He is a journalist. He's a broadcaster as well. I actually taught Derek Money in school, so yeah, I taught him anything anything journalism or everything journalism. So he does everything as well. Shout outs to Patricia Lankwe, who says the guy with the beard and the colored beard. Yeah, that's the guy. His name is Derek Money. And also to Intimdo de Solomon, your favorite guy, Chemo. Chemo is ready to take you through all your digital solutions. And Regan is also a journalist promoter. He is Beef Nation president. My name is Sammy Flex. You are here with us on Sammy Flex TV Live. Thanks for asking. We are going to be here for the next maximum 4 days, and we will be kicking out of here. But I said we will come back here all the time, so please subscribe. Something new, like some fresh something is about to happen here as well. So be here with us and let's do more. Now, beyond that, I want us to look at a statement Kwame Dazi, who is also a journalist. He's also an entertainment journalist, works with City FM, City TV, Ghana Weekend, and he has his own channel on YouTube. That is Kwame Dazi's channel on YouTube as well. He has made a statement out of the Shatta Wale Makokraku Mante encounter, or if you want us to call it entanglement, it is also possible. According to Kwame Dazi, he is saying that why is it that artists, when they talk about support, they feel they are the only people who need support. But media houses, they also need support. And I'm sure my people will tell you how the support of media houses are derived, or how they also get a support from artists. Now, Kwame Dazi posted this on his YouTube, Facebook timeline, and he said, Ghanaian artists think support your own was made exclusively for them. Support your own also means support the media and other actors in the ecosystem. You are not the only ones that need support. You are not the only ones that are our own. You guys are too selfish when it comes to support. And Derek Money, let me start this with you. Do you agree with Kwame Dazi when he says artists are selfish when it comes to support? Do you agree with him when he says this?
Brasame, I totally agree with him 100%. When he talks about support your own. The artist not first support your own is we gathering together to support them. But it goes beyond supporting them. Why am I saying this? Edu baby, we supporting you, the artists, no. Yet their platforms are never supportive. And you say support you na your piano koto baby. No. It will take a platform to project your talent, to project your creative works, to project whatever you want to put across.
Okay.
So that platform also needs support.
Okay.
It's me do baby. I think say with the analogy now, Kwame Dazi de Kasano. What me for artist for interview? No, I reject it.
And that is the support.
That is the support.
But I don't know. Me wo problem kakra what you say. If say me artist. Who friend me for interview? At that time, me feel say time my friend me for interview. Yes, you might have your objectives or aims or motive for the interview. But me no, me who say me ba chale, me ni shamba beka. Say hono. How do we interpret that end? Because that's what they say, Charlie. Interview me ni shamba beka. You there, you know what you want to talk about, but also feel it's only shamba beka.
I think
say how we have to satisfy ourselves there.
Say interview na me a producer of a show na say me fraud for interviewer. One, I'll let you know the reason I'm here fraud for interview. If possible, I'll send you the questionnaires.
Yeah.
That you understand into Usubekum. Now wash around you near my questions bisa. So you get a knowledge about whatever you want to put across. Answer not responding to the interview. Hopefully say corner you feel insecure that you can ask of all these from the producer before you step out. Interview no. Hopefully say you're okay. You are somebody who always want to speak out. You can just wake up. Oh, remember, I don't need your questionnaire. Whatever you ask me, I'm ever ready to respond to you. You can go. Sadie way Adebia say, "Oh, free artist, I will interview now. Last time, support you now. Kwame Dazi Kano. That is the angle he's channeling to.
Yeah, I know that's what he's talking about.
Because say, at the end of the day, we artists, you have publicity. And your content, you publicity. You come to the interview. We do interview. You talk, I talk. Ask you question, you answer. At the end of the day, you know, what seminar will be canon. That is what basically going to be the trend of the day. That's where you also getting the support. Oh, no crowd you be the talk of town. Automatically it generates numbers. Automatically it makes you persistent or consistent in the industry.
Yeah.
Inti name be saying we artists are yam tontwene. Ye faka or brand no. Na de akọ because say ekobani say ye invite you for interview. Na wa take your own decision. You kre hu hia me ma. Na mo release nyom. Na so person we interview dia oba ye nyawo. No. No, so bit much also no. At this very point in time, we are not promoting artists and answer songs.
Of course, you also have that room.
Yeah.
In fact, they cannot force you. No artist
Period.
can force you unless it is paid for.
Sanity. But the thing is, support your own, support your own. We are all building an industry whereby at a point in time, you make sure say industry, you have an atmosphere, a very serene. The business aspect of it. You create show no, then you create the business aspect of it. Ekobani sana, I need you, you need me.
Exactly.
Intine Ekobani say
love nenya one-sided.
Enya one-sided. I say very open. Na yen na obi anya ne share because we artist poa. Okra no platform na wo gina so no. So nipa ni invite okra na me I run to the platform. Obi gina platform bi so amene a project no. There are so many artists in our industry. Team Westwood a platform a project way. So support your own, support your own. We'll call UK Honor your friends and Team Westwood free on a where will you be? And to support your own, and yes, artists in Kwana or young artists in the future, there be bloggers, friends, entertainment hosts, presenters, media houses, online friends and news publishers. All these people. Every platform biana ebe approach you no pay respect to the platform. That is what first Kwam does want to put across.
Yeah.
So we have to support each other in the industry.
Hold me and let me hold you.
Hold you and let me hold you. So at the end of the day, we achieve the greatness you want to achieve. But Okobani say we artists, you want to feel like you are on your own. Oh, frame me Panama ba. Oh, frame me ma. You need the media to need you. That is one thing the artists be so they show to them. Without the media, no. Oh, fine. If you think you have the prowess to go, we are watching you. You go. But at the end of the day, no. We hear recommendation from media personnel.
Okay.
There are so many plugins that say BT, Grammys, almost plugins. Ghana hano more. Media for na people holding the media position. Not at ease. It is a media personnel be presented because a brain interview no ama 2 1 2 3 4 no calculate what to. Se plug in a bar on farm. What I say, and to support you, it cuts across. And your artists in Kwana supporting them in future. No, the media, the bloggers, every online platform, every platform biana. When say if you stand on this platform, it is going to project you to the angle or wherever you want to go. No, respect that platform, pay homage to that platform. At the end of the day, we all support ourselves. We are
so
good to
it
go.
means that you agree with Kwame that
100%.
Selfish.
Very selfish.
It is all about them.
Yeah, it's all about them. That's what they see. But they are wrong.
Okay, Chamo, you can pick up from there.
Yeah. With it, you can be na almost my comment or your video na say no they are not happy.
No, ya support pan
say uncle Mudim.
Oh, ya support pan say.
Obi I was say clowns and that was a funny one. And
this funny
no they clown emojis in it share or better in the nipa trade. Say three Debbie. Chama fine. And about going to throw teases and a wapana. Ninsam now can and said your person can and I see so. The or not may addressing say or addressing only one side. Say you say industry ni kwaswa say you be mama obi ahwa but one can't there say obi industry nim na or you rude or you arrogant there na yemfanya na ndɛ one can. And it's like artists Eddie Bonia Monfanche and I said don't talk about it. But as a media no and I be because we want to push them. That is also wrong. If you want to develop that way no some few people will be privileged to do whatever they like. And that's not how it is. If you want to get better response from people, you to be better in your behavior.
Okay.
That's how it's supposed to be. Hand go, hand come. And in one behavior, you get the same thing. That's the way I support in here. I mean, if you are an artist, not some Flex TV, your friend say, oh, you you interview no about, you interview no about. Oh, Hona Zokate, some Flex TV, please, I want to promote my video or my whatever. We also support.
We'll be very open.
That's how it works.
But there is an artist whose name I will keep for some reasons. You, this artist, we've been supporting you all this while. Sometimes you boge kakano brabe fatrua. Na obise bisa and sembe baby. So anytime he comes to Lapida, he wants interview. I also ignore. Like, I don't see why I should do it for you.
Of course.
And now I think, okay, you also want it. Come and pay.
Pay.
We are also paying bills.
Of
That's
course.
our bills every week.
Yeah. That's how it is. But as an I ignore that part because celebrities they can't be wrong. That kind of thing. And some we are not saying say people in the media should be vindictive. It's like you did it. We want to punish you at all costs. No, that's not what we are saying. But if you misbehave towards some people, they will also react. Almost serve the same way I serve you. That's how it is. When you say a KSM, for instance, there is a big artist in this town. Say, and I'm afraid KSM say, or say, or person about show this one, or because many shows or beba.
Because of future.
Because of the SIDA.
Yeah.
Or because are you like a BSIDA or catch him? Are you sure? Me say yes or so beba. Are you sure? Like Obusa me several times. Emma me assure this answer still artist now. And the SIA Yakran say a baby drew her a extra cost.
Yes.
There are some kind of artists be a mobile. Say ye BBI, you know, ye be for extra light, ye be for camera guy, be extra. Everything extra. Into your boca, the standard is our artist needed ban. Into yes, I know artist now, ma. Oh, how was that? Oh, quack, friend be a mukran or boca go ma. You will deal with all more ready to come now. We did say, okay, I'll be okay to handle them. And into and said intentional, and said that vindictive kind of thing. Say we want to punish him. No, a nipano episode protecting the resources kakra. That's the other way. Me, I'm like me doing who be me kind of disappointed that say a okay kumanti beka asem no kan no because I'm like so to what like what do you want to achieve or by can say into then like what was the purpose or the can asem no I don't know say be no motive be all kana or they abattress point be no make it at that time but me dunu ho me hu say nka hu hia so beka e bia no na ama na koye bibi but I will still stand by the mechanic and say based on their obey no and no now be responded to you. So what's not be nipana I still I will say on my platform are they a human on our man and as any media in house and on our building. No, you have to be responsible, especially artists. Or more yes, they will easily walk into any media house to be on open. But if you misbehave, and now open will be answer so and so also because you're artist. It doesn't work like that. And to support your own, the meaning now is say behave. I mean, show people that you're respectful, who cooperate with or they because to be or you are ready to help. Say any be reasonable. You can say you be call you say come for an interview. You can say no, and the person will not be angry because. Man reason tia untimi man awama the yane Ghana yeah attitude obeka say you member ba omma or no so on kan so omma aka be 1 hour and a few minutes to the show no adum ne phone come on you have every right to say me and these are my reasons open cry tantro e man nipa no ka say atimo ya o kan obo but still obe fan sa but we the obeka member no and few and no mean tias you few hours to the show no as atam no be dum the phone and ka onum ne be one day cry na who say oh be this day ya friend na onyam fa let's get a But aka obe friend ebeko, are you coming? Yes. Are you coming? Yes. 30 minutes to the show fine. Oh friend I am be. I mean support your own. No. I was say I should ignore and still support you. No, it doesn't work like that. And you know, be unsupporting your uncle.
Okay, Nana Regan, catch up with us now.
I also agree with Kwame Dazi and my brothers here. Me radio and TV production, and there were certain artists or characters in our industry. In fact, someone need me show so cry no more chum na omo studio and they want to sit behind microphones. I also put them there.
Yeah.
Because these are people when in your moment na offer from friend even at the dying minutes, they will run to your studio and save your show. So I also had that relationship with them. So hand go hand come. Industry, you know, if you understand how to stay relevant, there are certain things you know or certain cards you know how to play them. Artists who lack this knowledge, you know, most of the time they have issues with producers, presenters, a game. You need to learn the game and know how to, play it. So that is where you find trouble. Artists in the mentality I say because people have been singing on social media, support your own, you don't support your own, you don't support your own. Almost say almost die, almost sorry. Na media for na sorry na makobo mo prompacho and opebenum koko na abenum milo. Ana yenya wodan sa no mo feel say na say support you. But we talking about you on these platforms and all of that. It is support. And to you too, before you come out and cry, they are not supporting me. Sit in your room and ask yourself, how am I supporting the industry?
What are you also giving?
What are you also giving? If you know what you are giving and you want to cry, they are not supporting me, then you have every right to cry, they are not supporting me. Some of you have been saying, when they are big, artists in their prime, they don't cry, support your own. They forget there are other artists following them in their prime. No more paying attention in platforms in our warm also. But they don't talk about it until they see they are declining. Almost say, oh, you see a black sheriff about black sheriff and a baby and a black sheriff and a black sheriff but she'll be as a black sheriff and a black sheriff. And it's that time no more say no, they are not supporting me. Now for your person cannot or can in general to say media not supporting Ghana artists and there may say when it is happening to you, you don't find any reasons to cry. That is my worry. But as a son and son done a pet, you want to find fault. And then if you want to know, say Ghana media and support someone, you should start crying at the time there is no spotlight on you. And not when there is a spotlight and it has been taken off you to another person. I was someone say a time and season industry, a time and season will be a time, but will be a season, beba. And it's a spotlight also. Now, let's say everybody is supporting you today. Me, I don't think it's a black sheriff and I'm a bit more platform because I Ghana media and supporting. The other day I saw Mr. Massive wrote on Facebook or TM or type it, but I can feel the shout. Yeah, I felt the shout like, hey, ain't black sheriff and so bad. And maybe black sheriff because I Ghana media and supporting. I read the post and I could feel it like passion anyway or energy or they cancer.
You know, in recent times, I think Stonebwoy, one of his Twitter handles, Benetton Music Group or something, and also tweeted,
say and support.
Yeah. Lappy, if you have it, you can put it on screen.
I'll switch it.
They should have it. They should have it and put it on screen for you guys.
I'll switch it.
Almost, the channel tweeted that we are not mentioning him and not be like something.
It is just simple. Sometimes I think that their PR team becomes a bit weak, and another thing, so they say, on the time now, all the talkability is about Stonebwoy. Now switch, you know. Say he finds reasons. So say they PCF for sorry and a black sheriff, hate for sorry and a black sheriff. Sammy Flex sorry, black sheriff. Zion sorry, black sheriff. And then he says maybe a black rapper.
I have been saying something that if you're an artist and you want my mention, don't sleep. You can even cough. The way you cough, I can make a content out of the way you cough. But sorry, wada. then you are there, fans number now, and you're always talking about this. You're always talking about yes, he's in the news. Now
do you know the funny thing? The funny thing, the reason why Stonebwoy's handle, one of Stonebwoy's news handle,
I'm sure Lappy should get this.
Is that see, I said Stonebwoy a lot. The other time I saw him with, is it Alpha Blondie?
Yeah.
They are doing a collabo, be a huge song, be a it's going out. Why are we not talking about it? The thing is that you see, that's I mean, industry, when it comes to PR game, and Kofoka crabbing at us. How can you make the media talk about Stonebwoy featuring Alpha Blondie after Stonebwoy featuring Beanie Man, Shaggy, Wana, and then they? I mean, sometimes some of the things become normal to the space. Oh, it's not the first time we are seeing Stonebwoy doing a feature with Sizzla, Kalonji, or anybody or somebody big. So at this point now, at the Nabano, how do you like? And make the media talk about it. That is one thing you should learn. It is not anybody. Me, I've always been saying, I have spoken on certain PR forums. I mean, especially at work for there. I told people.
Okay, so this is the tweet. Benetton Music Group, and this is their verified official Twitter handle. And it says, he's not talked about enough. Stonebwoy, Ghana's most billed international act. And we are not even done with the first quarter of 2022. He is featured by Alpha Blondie, and the industry thinks it is a cheap success.
That is this is. I mean, it's a very expensive or heavy success. But at the end of the day, why would everybody see it and then we'll still sleep on it? Because we've seen Stonebwoy done enough. Like while achieving.
Okay, so I think the thread will be more. He says, I don't think we accord him the respect he deserves. The consistency is mind-boggling and unrivaled. The body of works are unmatched and flawlessly executed. The longevity and quality of his discography plus performances are simply out of this world. You don't need science to prove that. Well, you can pretend not to see it, but his works are obvious. You can decide not to talk about it, and that will negate the fact that he's pulling the strings for Ghana on the global market, and says the greatest artist to hold the microphone and no debating. A Victoria Asset 2022. I'll continue.
You see, all of these things will be coming because one, the ultra way, it's a and I'm a very key member of the PR team at Benetton Music. And I'll find a way to make Sammy Flex wake up in the morning and say, no, Charlie, this boy is mentioning something, not just to make it look like the media has never supported Stonebwoy or talk about Stonebwoy. And I make us say, and Cristiano Ronaldo, at some point, the media won't talk about him. Messi, the media won't talk about him. But everybody will start talking. Recently, a few years back, nobody was talking about Benzema. But today, go on your phone. All the media, everybody is talking about Benzema. Why? Yes, he is doing something that will force you to talk. It's not just about say I should go snake a kill. But Usha Real Madrid team needs to say our quite is a pillar. There's a heavy blow. And you know, Ojinamudia bibi miracle be betting me. So sometimes find a way. You see, PR and talkabilities doesn't start from the media. That is a wrong misconception. Many of you have, and it becomes a worry to some of us. PR, it starts from you. Hey, brass, I mean, if I want people to talk about me, no matter how famous I am or popular I am, it doesn't start from Chemo, Sammy Flex, or anybody. Then I'll be now okay and say, do something. Cough. I can make news out of coughing. So what it means is that what are you doing? It's not just about you getting the shows and you are playing. Go to America. William McDowell. The last time we brought him to Ghana. Now, sorry, I think was it 2018 or 2019? I stand to be corrected. But that particular year, he was booked from January of that year to the following year, December. Yeah, Billy no we see until
Upe show ni be, upe so van show ni be. I just say next year. That full year, no any the following year ni December. It upe show ni I say and 2022 say upe show upe ni show I say 2024. It is any panel. If he talk about who the news next you are bailing on for another show. What's news about? You won't even feel like talking about it because he's so sometimes find some icing be and put on the things for people to talk about it. It is nobody's fault that nobody is talking about you. In that sense, hey, nobody can do. Let me sound this one or say they give this advice. Nobody can do anything about where talkability should go. In fact, media at some point cannot decide that. Because the public can decide say we are talking about black sheriff and the media will be forced to talk about black sheriff.
That's what we want to hear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give them what they want.
Yes. So don't sit in your room and think say media need decide. They say yeah, sometimes the politics, the business politics and the agenda, especially when you're thrown out for or you're big on bar almost one time so almost few. And that is a fair play. That is a fair play. So if you want to talk about hypocrisy and selfishness there on the part of the media, then you should know those hypocrisy and the selfishness started with you, the artists. In industry, matana hakada say maybe me ho chere brasa me blog ye be delete me ntia hosting fee me fro obi chale kakra won say ma miska na me fa nkotua na de and every day be out there o chichu se kra na say me power sa aka chem so ni me ni pe mi say brasa me obi okotana pub kra na spend ya as I dey china who say metimi akokotua na me power chemo me power Derek me power say akwa ni pa boni ni pa de bia we mo na de bia na we mo na de bia na we mo to support na shift. I mean
okay, quick one.
To be honest with you, it's a Benetton group no cause we are not supporting their project with Afabondia. I think say they did not do anything extraordinary on the song.
Hey.
The normal reggae beat, the normal flow. Oh, some you know a video. And my head back up and back up. I just want to see something. Yeah, something peculiar in it. Intimity. Me so I'm matching.
Wow.
Now we beat be honum a boom pa Sony. I said that Sony. Yeah, Sony. No, I said that BM.
Ready to pay.
Yeah, ready to. Never BM. That's I mean, Oma anything extraordinary on the beat.
Okay.
Inte Kobani sana, nasa asonate and tebi bifu biana, anone mahokwa menkasa. Normal.
Okay, thank you guys. This is still Showbiz Daily. That is the Easter edition here on Summer Flex TV Live. For information, this is our new channel. We bounce back next Wednesday after the Easter celebrations to do what we have been doing for you guys here over the years. And thanks for the support so far. We still see substantial growth even here on Summer Flex TV Live. And it's so mind-boggling. Like, it's so encouraging. And we want you guys to do more. Very inspirational. Just as we are here to give you more. Now, the very next story is a story of interest. Akatachie is firing. Akatachie, they are firing. They are performing in Kwahu. They are performing in no, not in Kwahu, sorry, in Cape Coast. They are performing in Cape Coast at the Friends Pub Highway. Tomorrow, that is Saturday. I think I have to be there to MC the event. So all things being equal, Cape Coast, you guys are going to see me in Cape, where we are coming to support Friends Highway. The Rewind show, Akatachie is performing, Burna is performing, Dead Body is performing, Exdo Chicago. Like, it's just the Hip Life days. We are about to power the event again with some actions. Now, Akatachie was on Fifi Pratt's what was the name of his show? Afro Joint. Thank you, Chamo. Fifi Pratt's Afro Joint show. And in the middle of their interview, they said something that is newsworthy. According to Akatachie, top artists like Sarkodie, Stonebwoy, Shatta, Wale, they think they are being lazy. They think they are being lazy because looking at the height that they have attained, to them, they think if they were to be in that position, like the things they would do, performances are performances, moves are moves. But I think, Charlie, they are not doing anything. They have the hit song, they are huge, they have the numbers, but when it comes to performances, they are doing hop and jump, hop and jump, hop and jump, hop and jump, and Akatechi is peeved. Like, you guys, with all the hype you've gotten, all the attention you've gotten, is this what you could do? To them, it is so cheap, and they have been talking. Let's go watch the video just to prove that Akatachi said it. It is not Sammy Flex who is just exaggerating or what. They actually made the statement. And when we come back, I get the views of my people. Shatta, Wale, Sarkodie, and Stonebwoy, are they really being lazy? According to Akatachi. Watch this. I'll be right back.
Wale, me pe Sarkodie, Kwahu Eugene, me pe boys in Stonebwoy. You know, me pe Obia. Wale, me pe Sarkodie, Kwahu Eugene, me pe boys in Stonebwoy. You know, me Kobias. And I still saw me lazy. I'm lazy. Hey! Oh, baby, you're Mujina says, I can take in the boss, and you might be an young Palantin American. Baby, you're Mujina says, Stonebwoy named Shatta Wale Munni, the Adizu Sarkodie Mujina. With kind of money, shows so Muniano, bra. What's from so 1 year? I show mu shows, someone lazy, show mu shows. I'm talking about everything from studio to shows. Bra, only lazy, you know, they just go to stage, jump from here to here, no choreograph. Bra. No, we are lazy. They don't even have time. Sure about that. Oh, watch their shows. Only fans and the big and the mom fans. But I can't say performances. We are talking about performances. Lord Cage and Big those days. Slim Basta Big stage. Architecture Big stage with a lot of choreographers and those kind of stuff. And to see, I know Pacha said there is no superstar in this country or stage or performer as already. Oh, that's not me who's your superstar. I mean, for now, me who's superstar. Me say hop and jumping shows no more. Hop and jumping, and a show no more. No, say what hop. Me faro. Oh, bra, the shows are there. Oh yeah, they are there. Oh yes, all of them, bra. So what be now, bra? Uche, me can show performances. What be now? Now when you na ye ni mo no. I know na obeso mic when I want to, and I walk over home performer. Is that a performer to you? What when you na ye or there is me na be na stage. Oh, that. Now, no, I'm me see from. Bra. I'm they do, but me can say only lazy because they don't put craft in their art. I'm for art. Craft, you know, and for craft to be anymore. And I say I tell you, the art and animal bit. And what so you can play the papa copra and so when you on that. Oh, bra. Kwahu Eugene, see my body, me say Kwahu Eugene. So, ocean is stage, which means all the craft then, I can't do man. Kwahu Eugene, or the Juma. A share Ninum. What's my say? Oh, yeah, John to wait me a jam. You're going to grab a 1 to be. I know I come back to the song. So, what's my son? Come to me at Bra. Yeah, was stars. Dear me, Bubuina from Sarkodie, Shatta Wale, Bra. I'm going to decide and come on, Bra. And get your Grammys near the idea crown. I'm not going to give you.
All right, so this was on Fifi Pratt's Afro Joint show on Kingdom FM, where Akatachi is in the news. In fact, I love the way Pharaoh was talking with all the energy, the vim, and the aggression, like no fear, the confidence at which he was saying what he was saying, that Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy, Sarkodie, to them, the platforms that they've gotten, the height they've gotten to in the music industry, they are not delivering according to the height. They can do more. Therefore, they are being lazy. Nana, they're on call for Akasa. Na the Oma Cannons, no, yes, you be chim. And he also be a mukaka, and then I'll tell you.
I think said they are based on in Yinaso original so they are Omoye lazy, which is the stage performance or stage acting. I want to agree with him because on this platform, I mean, we've said so many times, we've discussed that thing so many times where we've even pointed out them bringing on stage disposable caps and just roaming on the stage.
But these
like
three, they are not in record, or they are not on record for bringing caps on stage before.
Which one?
The three no bomb, you know. You see, in discussing this, we cannot generalize it because he mentioned specific names. And the three he mentioned, none of them have been seen bringing a red carpet on a stage before. Red cap on a stage before.
Okay, so what I'm saying is that I want to agree with him because there's no too much stage act with Shatta Wale's performance. All we see is the DJ playing, Shatta Wale, you know, going up and down on the stage, talking, shouting to the crowd. A woman now I know music politics and I perform from and the woman a 10 hours crowd perform because anyone hits in the doors. Sarkodie, well, Sarkodie is, it's the same thing. Stonebwoy, the same thing. Why are people talking about Black Sheriff after 3 music awards? That is the question. And that question, and who answer comes to what Aketechi Faro is talking about. After that show, why has it even become a challenge on TikTok, on social media, where you see people and doing the song? It is because there was work aside the song. There was work, extra work on the stage, a wow factor on the stage where ukotuaska krana ko history no krapo na obefia when nya hwe ankakra obeken obedi eno ho nkomo. That is what he's talking about, and he will talk about that thing because people he said some of these mentioned artists are being lazy. Now because say or generalize their seminar to their career and all the activity. I would disagree because they are putting in much effort. They are working hard. They are doing their businesses. They are, recording, doing production, shooting their music videos, and doing all of what they have to do as artists. But hearing him say stage performance there, I want to agree with him. They can do better
with their stage art.
Yes, they can. There are a lot of things that they can do with, especially the hit songs that they have. Now, saying they share halftime. I'm afraid to say Super Bowl.
Yeah,
who haven't seen Dr. Dre or 50 Cent or Mary J. Blige and all those people before? Who haven't seen them before? Who haven't seen them perform before? They've performed from BET to Grammy. Some are performing videos with Brewo. But why were people talking about this particular performance? It is because there was an act, a beautiful plan, rehearsed, delivered act on the stage for that performance. So at the end of the day, we have visuals where people can make it go viral, talk about it, and be doing wow. So at that point, people are not just talking about you as an artist. Wait me I perform you and I say they are talking about the act and the collaboration. How are you switching way we say now 50 Cent or the dancers age in our benefit form and BB there is something. It's not just about Yabonidi. Okay, let's welcome on stage 50 Cent. No, Jamaica now. Yeah, right. Then no, I rapping, no, I koha, no, I baha, no, I cheer fancy. Hey, I can't hear you. My people, you say what? We've seen those things.
I don't know hop and jump.
And then Nakatechi can watch them. So if you think, say, Sanyamano, where I know most of the time, people, even the public, have also raised questions about. You better tickets say about performing. Yeah, I'm saying you better tickets now performing. Where you be giving us microphones to sing your songs for, and you be asking, I can't hear you, say what, and all of that. Sometimes say perform they be a ginger for. That is where they put up their hands. You won't force them to put up their hands. When Michael Jackson were performing and people were screaming and they were falling and dying, and he did not force anybody. Act in a stage, the lights, and the account choreography be how are you dropping and how you mix it, or they performing live on a concrofomu. And Tinipana Ebi, our non active kakra, what a kakra. Now I will run. No, Ginger Bibi was a no, General, come on, an ambulance. I will find a call. But Uber stage in the and you a hit, you're dropping, of course, everybody will.
Because that's what he's saying.
Yeah,
that they just have hit songs.
Yeah, everybody will scream, yeah. Bang, bang, bang. We are no a fifth stage. There's nothing
special.
Nothing special. And this thing, everybody will agree to it. This is no argument. Any secret. This is something that we have been attending shows and we've been seeing. Sometimes, ultimate ticket now, question, ultimate do we cry me queen, I'm on more shades now. I'm on damn on best.
Especially us.
No,
No, especially people like us. Like,
yes, like
yeah,
like
wow.
then
you are going to sacrifice your sleep for what exactly?
For what exactly? But if there is something, imagine say there, yeah, me and they, I did I see a Black Sheriff during the 3 Music Awards. Ochina 3 Music Awards, baby, I want to go because I want to go and see who open act because you see a pressure about that 3 Music for so.
You always come hard.
Yes, next time no more open act and we will be watching. If you don't beat Black Sheriff, don't drop the standard. Until we will be watching. Until say me ba na my babe market. Say Charlie last year dia Black Sheriff here ko we ase man saying na me am feeling nkofoko yi your old videos be che somebody can ye bi e ma etwem no. We want to see more like obi mpa ne ho and as obi ne nye pani ka so okay apart from Black Sheriff akwa we so o man stage or you serious.
Okay, so you agree with them?
I agree with them on the performance.
Derek, yeah.
Rasa me akatachi omakasa. Nothing say they are ranting.
They are ranting.
They are ranting. So almost start omo ye bi wo e friend say ABN Angel. Omni Dazi fire kakra.
Oh, okay.
And my copy kingdom. And I think say or yes specific now or mention the 3 artists. I think say they are getting it wrong here. Why am I saying this? Say bad performance pana can say open live performance I bet you I think say you cannot take Stonebwoy out.
Yeah. But if you want quality performance,
if you work Coke Studios,
yeah,
the performance Stonebwoy that's very lively. And the whole Africa, the world enjoys the performance. And you know, that platform now. Fine, the space is still open for you guys. Yantomo. Say music. Dynamic. Into assessment, no more time,
It's performing live on the band, on stage, and having a stage act. Are they the same?
Aesthetic stage act.
Is it the same? They are different.
Yeah. I think our next topic will give us something like that when we come back.
I asked that question because of how he's.
Our next topic will give us something similar. Yeah.
Yeah. Brasami, Sena Mekano say, Ekobani sa these 3 performances you can Stonebwoy, Shatta, Wale, and then Sarkodie. There are so many occasions I start Sarkodie Gina stage are performing with a live band and create international stage Dubai's. When the stage craft now, would say yes, this is a performer. Obede, I'm the one, number 1, MC, Shay, yeah, this is what you call crafts. No. What I say?
Number 1.
Anyway, what I say? Yeah.
A top of
props. Or you see props.
What I say? This is what we call stage act, stage performance. And it's a market that you must see a mama platform when a munya and American the space is still open. Yantomo. Music is dynamic. Say assess free more time now more damn music, you know. Now say about this stage now, you can still come and join. Yes, that's how you music then they go so to know. And the come music me say yeah own quiet fear call chiliabo. Eh no blending no. Eh all songs now no afa no blending no. Enti nyom no mo betimi abam abeye bi. Enti we get some na munya ya mugusu wom. Akatacha are they not still musicians? They are. Industry baby o medu bia no interview bia be grant mo. But
still they are musicians.
They are still musicians.
They are not former musicians.
What I say, but they are still musicians because the space is still open and the stage is still open. Music is dynamic. The dynamism they change at a point in time. Into also a musician are creative. Also you too when the dynamics change your style of putting music together. Come back. We accept you. So if you accept you mount on stage and do whatever these 3 guys are doing. Because what these 3 guys are doing, that's triple S now, okay, you know. what they are doing, that is what is projecting Ghana music to the world. And to me, they are doing whatever every artist will do. Because Oko industries go to South Africa, go to friend say Kenya, go to Nigeria, go to friend say mention the big industries no music no. When they come to Ghana, these are the names they are going to mention. Exactly. What they are doing equally what they are doing. The Omoyene is not different from what Sarkodie and Shatta and the Stonebwoy are doing. Not at all. Akatache minimum almost person munya come back, they should come with a song. Not dynamism ninya jumani who say, oh, cruise Ukraine, they can still do something. But not me granting interviews and then bashing these people, because these people have really paved way for Ghana music to go international. Akatache rumba omu yenyom, yanka soma yenyom. Omu yenyom to the extent say tam omu nyom also no. Na me wafa or radio cassette ne shim. Yeah. Na sa roswe mania jina wo. She unim na kodum sa anyom no. Hey! And then they've paid their dues in the industry. And this all person and I make a music is dynamic. The space is still open for you. Keke for soon so the burning name ya jiji born swa. But so open as one who you now buy, you still go back. Because space na you woman brasa me. Say send your music aye business ni any send your creativeness abamuno. So oba na so one who ya obesan ko because obia is very aggressive. Every blessed day be a new discovery. Every blessed day be no be changing the punchlines. Every blessed day be a different genres. We are jumping onto different genres. Into some more komachi na more bar. Think about it, say more no. You have to be very dynamic. Once the sunny was ene Ghana, yama piano, which is not our genre. But since it's music and it's dynamic, and it one also done it to be, and the network also done it to be. Well, and to know send your person to me, if they want to revive their career in music, they should turn the ranting on interviews to song. And we be a man for be whom works. Because all rant say now not works in Shua. Bible crack as a unyuma. Ya juma. Man, show.
Let's talk. More action.
Enti no kame hu ina kamo rant we say enyoma modi aba na ka rant idi akiri na ka monwom na dia so. Now cruise no crown still they can do something. Then you become the talk of town. But don't just come and rant and then point fingers at people who have paved way for the industry. Industry now oba na o kotena akiri no. Omo mba mu no de ko akosi baby because through these people that this triple S no is Ghana music edusoro. Who do baby and about Ghana music? Ghana music. They mention these three guys: Sarkodie, Shatta, Stonebwoy, and for being now Pesoko. Black Sheriff is a new sensation. He's putting Ghana on the map. What I say, in one, I quadruple S. What I say mathematically. Yes, and to know, say, almost person, almost bamu. Me, if you are coming into the industry with a star or a new star, and that's why now bum, then you are coming with something peculiar. Why don't we support you? But don't come and then be pointing figures. We no more in the say,
anyways, Chemu, wrap it up on the Akatachi comments.
Yeah, Akatachi. Sometimes you can make an observation, it's so obvious, everybody is seeing it, but your conclusion will let us know that no.
How you understand
and yes, I will agree with them on the fact that we are not seeing anything special from our artists, no. In terms of performance on stage performance, and I one way na but baby, when you all blaming the musicians as the one to do it. It's the job for the organizers. When you mount a stage like three music, what happened wasn't Black Sheriff did.
Yeah, you're doing.
No. Of course. It was the plan for the organizers to make that process available before you can do that. So if you want that kind of performance, something special like what Black Sheriff did, the organizers should be ready for that before you can do it. And yes, I now can say, okay, oh, Nema wa be me, and that cost, no artist will bear it. They will just come, they will pass through, as they call it, and take their money. That's what is happening. I mean, all the things that we are saying, even in the case of the Americans, what happened? We all had the kind of cost, the amount of money that
went into the performance.
Yes, and the artists at that point sacrificed to do it because they knew they would get benefit after that. That's the thing. So it's either the organizers take it, or maybe at some point the artists, if they see the need that they can benefit from it, then they will do it. So you can't say they are lazy. In this sense, you can say that, okay, they are not putting in much investment to make things happen. Or they are not. Let us give them that opportunity and let them fail. That's where you can say they are lazy. If Shatta Wale is coming on your show and you don't have any special plan for him, why should he bother go and rent or hire car, motorbike or something on your stage, which will go against the money that you are paying him? He won't do it. He's a business guy. But if it's part of the organization, as in you have made provisions for that,
to raise the bar.
Yeah, to raise the bar. This is the kind of performance we want you to do. Now let's plan. How are you going to do it? Let's do rehearsals. We saw the behind the scene video of Black Sheriff and then the TV3 three music executives. They were going to studios, rehearsing and all that.
Yeah.
It's part of it.
In fact, the upcoming VGM cry, who say artists be making demands via. And you say to me,
yes,
the way to go.
Go exactly. Yeah. That's how it is done. The organizers, the promoters should make provisions for that before the artist can do something. Unless you have backstage information that when you approach the artist with such kind of ideas, they will say no. Then you have cause to complain. All the big stage performances that you have seen, that we are praising, somebody made provisions for that. And most of the times, it's not the artist. When an artist is doing his own promotions, we will see something like that. We saw what Sarkodie did for the Rapaholic concert. Sometimes you will see him in a cage or something and he will be coming from the air, dropping down. The same thing Burna Boy did. Wizkid did same. Like if they have the means, if they know the business, if they get that business aspect of it, that this one we will make money from it, so let's
go hard.
They will do it. So this is not about laziness. I think it's about the financial implications of
and commitment
and the commitment of it. That's what it is. It's not about laziness at all. That conclusion is wrong.
Okay.
Yes, you can say that they are not investing in their state act. I will agree with that. Because if Eno Baroni will come on stage with a coffin, that coffin somebody will pay for it.
Yeah.
So if you engage Eno Baroni to come on stage with a coffin and Eno Baroni is going to pay for it, she will think about it. Should I do it or not? And she can decide not to do it because it will go against the money that you will pay her. The same way with all the artists. They will think about the financial implication of it. So it's not about them being lazy. It's about the financial cost. It's about the economics and the business decision at that moment. So let our promoters or the organizers of such shows make provisions and let the artists reject it. Then we can come back and say that they are lazy, because even when you give them the means or the room for them to do, they don't want to do it. That's where I will agree with you. But just to conclude that they are lazy for the fact that they are not doing it and they will jump on stage. That's what they have been given. So they will do same and take their money and go away. It's not about laziness. It's about economic decision.
Well, thank you so much.
I want to. I want to disagree with Chemo.
On what?
On the part where he wants to say it is the organizers or promoters' job to provide certain things and blah blah blah. It is even a wrong mindset to have in the first place. You see, when we talk about
the organizers have to contribute to it.
Wait. I'm not saying they don't have to. There's a difference between saying they have to contribute and saying it is their job.
Now, let me give you an example.
Brass, I mean, wait.
Someday you organize a community show here. You wanted Eno Baroni to perform. Eno Baroni came and she felt, no, this stage, I'm heavier than the stage. Yes. She did not perform.
Yes. That it is not Eno Baroni. We are not
you
talking
were the organizer.
Wait, Brass, I mean, wait. We are not talking about Eno Baroni's stage acts. We are talking about Eno Baroni as an artist feeling that, oh, maybe who stage in this or no. One, she did not come for any rehearsals or any kind of saying what do we call it? Mic
test, yeah.
Yes, mic test or anything to even say okay, any stage the money is same yes, I mean to perform. She did not do that. So the point I am saying is that the most of the reason why we go to rehearsals and mic tests and all of that, sometimes it's not just about going to hold the mic and shout and make you know, okay, mic na juma and our sound there are sound technicians and can no one come me. But sometimes we want you, the artist, to present your act. And then you come and rehearse it there for us to see, so, okay, based on production, you know. Oh, yes, but for okay, your contribution as event promoters and as organizers say, okay, you better say yes, because stage in the event, in the end, you know, we in fast you say, now say, then together we make it so it is your idea. Most of our artists, they just charge. They be American, they obi artist are matching the ready 20,000. On consider some matching the day at the bandsmen. Any guitarist, no one be good bass, mudioma cocoa. Ain't no charging 20,000. But artists because I'm matching the day is charging 20,000. Or no so Baba mic, I'm a DJ drop track too, no. Or no super charging 20,000 because our hit song. It is wrong. I'm matching the day any man yet 20,000. You bet me factors be brewomu. Factors, there are so many factors in his 20,000. It is also for this our hit song by 510. Now two artists are matching the day charging 20, which it is what our artists are doing in this country. Or this artists where you say I mean below where Oma way beyond that. But they don't factor in. You see all those international artists, and the reason why Chemo will talk about half time one and you know. The reason it is expensive is that they have an idea what they want to an act they want to present to people. So that is the act. Act in a expensive and the production cost in about. It's about or ma rater. Onim say ade when I'm a person me ye, ade na me person me ye na be cost me say so this time if you are giving me money, if you are billing me for the show, pay this amount and let me give you this act. But here we just mention the money because we have a hit song. That is the problem. Yes, the laziness is in there. The conclusion is that wait. I'm disagreeing with you. Chemo.
They will take the money. Won't spend on the act so that they can keep more.
Where I am disagreeing with you is that the laziness is a factor because they don't even want to. They don't rehearse. Let's apart from gospel artists, maybe rehearsals, live band, yeah, artists no beyond rehearse it. I'm telling you this for a fact.
All right, so let's do the last topic, which is also a related one. And this is coming from Burna Boy. And let me say shout outs to Sika. Sika is one of our followers here on Samiflex TV Live and Samiflex TV, who lives in Amsterdam, Rotterdam, somewhere like that. And Burna Boy, I think we saw the publicity that Burna Boy is going to perform in Amsterdam. And we've seen the entry. Once again, we are still talking about performance, where Akatachie seems to have an issue. Look at the entry. And like Chamo is saying, I'm not sure it was Burna Boy alone who created this entry. He did not create this entry alone. It's a business decision between the organizers or the host and the artists. Watch it, how beautiful it was. And I'm sure this is the cry of Mifaro of Akatachie fame. All right, Nana. So in relation to Burna Boy's opening to Akatache's observation, what do you say? Because Akatache thinks this is what he wants to see. Sarkodie, Shatta, Wale, and Stonebwoy doing. Like this is what he wants to see. Like wow.
That is the opening.
They have the numbers because
the entrance.
He knows Sarkodie can command an event organizer. This is how I want to come. Stonebwoy can command, and this is it. But he's not seeing it, Charlie. This is like the races. Michael Schumacher and those people.
F1.
Michael Schumacher.
Formula
those people, Formula 1.
Yeah.
Yes. This is the kind of speed I want to come on the stage with. And then look at the audience. Where we are showing Obia camera. Look at the stage. Obia camera. Oh, look at this. Everybody's camera is there. And this one, a Ghanaian who was there, Sika, shout out to you once again. A Ghanaian who was there sent this to me. Look at how beautiful this looks, you know?
That's right. Sometimes I say being see now. VIP. Even kwa kese cry.
But we are closing though.
Low budget stage act. Kwa kese sometimes to me the we about a low budget stage act. I no for cry to me count who the at some point Obo when Obo was coming on stage those days National Theatre time near there. You hunyama the way or appear on stage so. Ade we I can the reason why I not make on TSM. You see our artists in the first way, they don't even have the idea to even present it for the event organizers to reject it. If they have, they should come and tell us. They don't do it. Artists and more chroma may say, oh, Belen and crap no post on the social media page. So I'm okay, yeah. For him to go and sit at his home or sit somewhere and call people, call choreographers,
dancers. School of
Performing Arts students CB. I can say yen act be na yen come performing microphone no mon share. Now people are buying tickets to come and watch us. They don't do it. They don't even see the need to do those things. Most of them don't have that idea. And the thing is that yes, organize an idea already no for 20,000 man on the can machine. Near a bunny who at the time I put on no back say hey what for 20,000 you know and then my main dream wanna because first of all idea we are SEO entry anymore. It doesn't go, the credit does not go to the organizers, it goes to you the artist.
Yeah,
it will be forever there for you in your archive. Say maybe I'll go show or the Formula 1 car be buying na say na ben and ya ben boy din abo this year but only organizers no what bomb din will show you so. Yes, so it is for you, it's you the artist. If you know what you are about, you have to first bring up the idea and put it in your cost, your rate, you know. Who the best shame into you? Oh, Charlie, and then I will give 30,000. Sit with the organizers, say, Charlie, this is what I want to give to you guys. I want to bring this. I want to do that. I want to bring blah blah. And maybe any other stadium, Shatta, Wale, or Caterpillar. Who did my hair cost?
Yeah, okay.
Honest, I mean the show. Fuck lift.
That's the Guinness eruption.
Yes.
Eruption concept.
Yeah. Come the Caterpillar say
fuck lift.
Yeah. Or car was so bad. Say 5 minutes. Sign. Only me cost and cost and free. And you're free. And you're free. So when you do that and you factor it in your charge, we're charging it and you explain it. It makes reasonable sense. Say, okay, because the idea we cost it props we cost it. After all, dancers no mobile no be kita touchlight, maybe kita we and maybe me shall Kelly performance be. You introducing no over stage, you know. Only mama must start ninyum be ni old song bisana. And ma a fee crowd nimu. I say choristers and no more tonomono fiesta. I think that song. And no more tonum no crowd no maybe jinak crowd the audience in Chayun and no more tuna. Omoni audience in jamming the DJ and you may assume no money or more jamming obra pure stage you know so with some smoke be na then on the sister say or yen the verse na one we ya drop it next track you we na money ni na yira or crowd ni mu na another set of performance be a PF stage ni mu abegina na chi no pa ni a drop another one na ho no colors na change your blue black na
wow
it is anyama we ni na obe catch us obeje $1 million sir. It makes sense because when him say on $1 million in na on come dancer be 200 Ghana. You understand? No.
Okay.
If Chemo, the reason I am sure the reason why Black Sheriff we know a cost But at the end of the day, Sadiq and his boys did it. It makes sense. There was value. Who is can now be value? And yeah.
So it's an economic decision or the
economic business decision. Yes, but the laziness also plays. So don't take the laziness out of it. Nani pano sorry na wada or sorry na calling sana wa bonu or smoking no abeda no I say the only one so I record it no rehearsal on performing the only any idea be on paper opa ya artist opa yen frame top 5 say say okay ya ba be family flex ba be bushu obi and drop it idea or the be appeal station and share so more hin the bit me
okay chamo so in relation to this and
brass I mean my issue and I mean I may coordinate artists. One of the artists decided to come on stage with 3 people. And they were charging extra apart from what we were paying the artist. We said no, he should forget about the extra people and come alone. We were the organizers. And that was
because you were not ready
to pay
for that. Yeah,
that was wrong business on the part of the artist because who artists also charging.
So that's why it is a business. So my point is that's why it is a business decision, not because the artists are lazy
or they want it.
Yes, it's a business decision.
Time.
It's just a business decision, and I'm giving an example of my experience. I was coordinating them. We told the artist that you can come alone. Forget about the act that you want to do on the stage. We are okay with you alone on stage. That was it. I mean, he was insisting that no, the way I want to do the thing, I want to bring them. You say, oh Charlie, we want it like that. This one is nothing. Yeah, you just come alone. We want it like that. Yeah. So the organizers, the promoters decide. This thing that Burna Boy is doing is the organizers deciding that okay, we can do this, but even at this point, we will provide you what you need to do, what you are doing, because we are willing to pay, or even we are willing to share the cost with you. If the organizer said no, if Burna Boy, the cost of the props that he wants to do, yes. Yes, but it's a business decision. It has nothing to do with you being lazy or not. If the organizer or the promoter is not ready to provide the props, it ends there. Or you can just waste all your money for the performance and go home without anything. That's how it will end up. That's why I'm saying in our case, with our organizers,
they will not give
they will not no.
Okay. I mean, Coach, Derek said.
Brass, I mean, to be honest with you, say about performances on stage, you lip singing in few hundred, so more. And they concentrate.
Derek, lip singing.
And they concentrate your performance, you know. A 2 decision you're making. The organizers can propose to the artist, or some artists say, this is the performance or the stage we want to build for you. You, your artists, and your management can also come out and say, this is the stage we want you, the organizers, to build for us. It goes hand in hand. If you are a very serious artist, you throw a performer, you want to perform on stage for people to see how you can perform. This is how you have to go about it. Say, artist, age on stage, now say, Obe put up a very good performance. Basically, you the event organizer, no. At the end of the day, a woman say artist need performing. That's a performance ni the credit to be given to him, but also be now credit. It's a 3 music hours. Baba Sadiq Kamiyati said the stage was basically prepared for Sarkodie, but at the end of the day, Nijama Black Sheriff. So they decided, said this is the stage we have built for you. So go with it.
And they were bragging about it.
Like, oh yeah.
Watch out for our first act. No, Mutaika. Baba Sadiq was always posting about it. Our first act.
Well, because Omamunim said we have aligned the artists to perform in this particular stage or this particular way. One, our artists, say they could batter their person can he just wants us to understand, say, and answer tells us our artist needs to be a little bit creative. Because when it comes to performance, it's creativity. When you are not creative, you come in, you do the normal thing everybody does on stage, you are good to go. But when you are creative, that's where you perform extraordinary. Well, and say artists never say they want to achieve greatness. These are some certain things they have to do. So they want to be able to perform. It's either you go with a proposal, we want our stage to be this, or give us how you want your stage to be. Because Three Music Awards, obi in the platform day, and I said the stage. Now so many stages so hard more perform here. For instance, Mona for real. Bless if the next casa who was on the stage, but Ojina was here and the coil. But Mona for real, her. No, we see her. No, we see her.
Oh, you see better.
Oh, you see better 3 stages. So, and Mimi Shemwa, the way I'm not Sadiq air coordinating, it was the organizer's decision.
No,
yes,
about that.
The performance thing now covering 3 stages now was the organizer's decision. Oh, oh, said I'm Heno, and I'm Miss Tiamia, Baba said, oh, Tiamia. Oh, yeah, then I so new course, you understand what is going on, so you have to keep quiet. Me wouldn't say it's organizer's decision. And you know, I thought that the business aspect of it no makes sense. Because even you, if you're artist, you propose. That's organizers next catch say we don't have the financial muscle to put out this stage. You have to keep quiet and go and do your lip sync and go home. And it's both here and here. And me when say artist when you are going to perform, and one thing is say artist no. And so when your team and you cast a team work, brother, your music here no, you intend you maybe I see be brave. If you're a creative director, you have to get that person in your team. A creative director. Your music no, brother, I'm say maybe I bet me can say because okay, what artists didn't say, and I don't blame them that much because sika same way man adding. Because if you have a solid team you'll be on more he's a brand strategist, a critical thinker, planner. On the bed draw say no, my home stage be say, my home platform be say, let's match up the same in the team. So you propose to the organizers. At times when they say Three Music Awards, the way they want to achieve greatness, who propose it, no more some research, no who say no performance you are quite the bar. You get the name na here now. They will just go by it, a business aspect of it. Because you perform better, we get the talking or the bragging rights. At the end of the day, we get our money. We are good to go. Business. That's the show business you are doing here.
Yeah.
And you know, your artists, you know, and you say they are lazy. They are not lazy though. But about the business aspect of it now, when you propose and the organizers are not ready to fulfill that promise now or fulfill your budget now, how are you going to perform or do that performance now? What creating? You know? So you can be creative, but business-wise, your creative does not become anything, and I said does not make sense.
Okay.
And you know, moving forward, the year when I said, event organizers, any artists, no, we need to collaborate. Even if the finances no crap any hosana, the masses need hosana, at least more manage na year. Because so we artists not on stage, so that's all performer, not any performance, but performance people will be clapping the banner boy. Superb. We crack a canobet me sorry kufia koda.
Yeah.
Because the Formula 1 car and them stages so no. And everybody was rooting for it. This is what you call performance. And this one I will tell you boldly say the event organizers, you know, said this is what you want to put across because you want the event to sell.
Okay.
At the end of the day, if the event sold out, who are benefiting? Artists know what trying to come and go. So the event organizers are going to benefiting from this bragging right.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much, guys. Happy Easter to you, wherever you are watching us from. We'll go for a break Tuesday. We will bounce back with all your favorite shows here. We'll be giving you some videos, though, but Tuesday we come back and Showbiz Daily especially will bounce back on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, we meet at the other side. But so far, so very good. You guys are following it everywhere we go to, and that is love. That is love. Sammy Flex TV Live is so grateful for the acceptance. Something new is coming, and like I've told you, beautiful faces, new vibe, new additions will be coming here on the platform. So still be here. And yesterday I saw someone asking, so should we go away from the old platform? And Richie Flex told you, no, don't go. We are coming back. coming back to you live. Thank you, Derek Money. Happy Easter to you. Now you can crack bottles. And then tonight is open. You're sorry. Thank you, Team Dodi Solomon Chemo. Thank you, Nana Reagan, Beef Nation President, and to the boys at the back, aka Jackie Boateng and Nana B's boys. Big ups to Digital Rasta Currency, which Flex, Yala PG, as well as Gideon Neelam Tessin for making it happen. My name is Sammy Flex. I always appreciate the love you guys showed me. We are always strong because of you. God bless you. We meet again on Tuesday. We're out of here.